Hello, everyone. Southern Star 71 here, bringing an MSI recap of the losers bracket finals between BLG and T1. This is Saturday, May 20th, 2023. I wrote, "We will find out today if Genji was not playing well, like Duran said, or if BLG is just that good. T1 should make the grand final. However, Genji should have won yesterday." The first game, BLG T1. BLG's on blue side. The bands, Lucian, Malachi, Cassante, Vi, Jinx, Nocturne. The second bands, Poppy, Kennen, Sejuani, Nautilus. BLG is on Jax, Viego, Annie, Zeri, Lulu. T1, Gragas, Wukong, Lissandra, Zaire, Rakan. The first blood went to BLG thanks to a dive. Elk getting the kill credit onto Kobayushi. June dies to a tower shot. On kills Carrier, then On dies also. The first dragon went to T1, but Faker died. The first herald went to T1 due to them killing Yagao beforehand. A fight then breaks out, and it goes 3-1 for BLG. Yagao dies again, this time in the bot lane. Second dragon sees a big fight break out. It went 4-0 for BLG. Yagao now has 5 assists. June got a triple kill. He and Elk have 4 kills each. 14-minute mark, no turrets. Dragons are even at 1. BLG's up in kills 10-6, and they have a goal lead of 2.9k. First brick goes to BLG at the top lane, 1708. T1 get their second dragon. T1 ace to 2, while BLG gets their second dragon. Goal lead is down to under 1k. It was over 4k before the last fight. 26 minutes in, Baron is up. Dragon's in 2. The dragon will put a team on soul point. Next fight or 2 could decide the game. Elk is up to 7 kills, while Zeus is on 4, along with June. T1 gets their third dragon without a fight breaking out. T1 did see the BLG bot lane recall, so they went for the dragon and got it. T1 have all the others down now, as does BLG, as turrets are now even at 3. The game is shaping up to come down to Elk, Dragon in 1. Baron still up at the 32-minute mark. This game is super close. BLG start the Baron. They turn and kill Zeus. They move back to Baron. Owner steals the Baron, but Faker and Kobayushi die. Dragons are now even at 3. BLG increased the goal lead to 2k, which is not a whole lot. But the casters are so busy being on the jock of T1. T1 could win this game, but they are currently behind. June now has 7 kills to join Elk on 7. Zeus leads T1 with 4. Dragon in 2, which will be Ocean Soul for either team. Baron is 26 seconds after that. BLG start the dragon, but Owner steals it. The Elder will be up in 5.5 minutes. June then dies. T1 gets the Baron. The gold is even. The game continues. So T1 has the Ocean Soul and the Baron. But BLG didn't kill 4. Elk is on 10 kills. Only Yagao dies for BLG. Faker does stand in the way. Next turret 1. 2 more kills. Next turret 2. Another kill. Nexus. BLG win game 1. The kill score ends up 23-14 for BLG. I did write again that the casters were too busy being on the jock of T1 to notice that BLG was the better team in game 1. T1 might win the next 3, but BLG won the game, and as long as Elk is able to do his thing, BLG will win this series. T1 were early in the game due to back-to-back steals by Owner. Now, he did get those steals, but if BLG was just a little more diligent and made sure he'd get those steals, it would have been much easier. We move to game 2. T1 choose blue. The bands by Lucian, Wukong, Annie, Gwen, Cassante. The second bands Tristana, Jax, Blitzcrank Ari. T1's on Kennen Malachi. Jace Ophelios Nautilus. BLG's on Scion. Kindred. Silas Jinx Lulu. So T1 could have gone Zyricon, but they did not. Interesting. First Blood goes T1 as owner gets the kill credit onto June, but Ben also dies. First Herald to T1 826. The first dragon to BLG 853. Elk kills Gumayushi, then he dies to Karya, who hooks him in. The first brick to T1 with the help of the Herald 1035. Ben dies in a 3v1. 14-minute mark. Turrets are 1-1. 1 second. Where's the mouse at? There we go. 14-minute mark. Turrets are 1-1. BLG has the only dragon. T1 leads 4-3 in kills and 1.1k in gold. The dragon is up. Herald in 20 seconds. Plates were 9-7 for T1. BLG get their second dragon. Ben then sold Zeus. Herald goes to T1. Gold is virtually even now. BLG get the last outer. Dragon is up in 1. Baron is 30 seconds after that. If BLG get it, it will be their third. T1 do get the top outer. No charge on the Herald though. BLG get their third dragon to go on soul point. Baron is up. Dragon in 3. Gold is less than 1k. The lead. Game is going to come down to a team fight. Where does it happen? Soul could start it. Baron could start it. Only owner has more than 1 kill so far. June is attempting to solo the dragon for soul and gets it. T1 starts the Baron and turn. But BLG kill 4, losing no one. Gal chases down Guma and kills him, while the rest of the team get the Baron. 2 more kills for BLG. They push mid. They kill Zeus. Next turret 1. Nexus turret 2. 2 kills. Nexus. BLG dominate the late game and lead 2-0. The kill score ends up 14-4 for BLG. It was 4-3 for T1. So the last 11 kills were for BLG. BLG is 1 game away from moving to the grand finals. T1 needs a reverse sweep to reach the grand finals. Game 3, T1 back on blue. The bands Vi, Lucian, Wukong, Andy, Malgai, Jinx. The second bands Kennen, Talia, Gregus, Scion. T1, Jax, Kha'Zix, Cassante, Zyricon. BLG, Gwen, Kindred, Galthio, Zeri, Lulu. Ben goes mid. Yagao goes top. The first blood goes to BLG as Jun ganks Spotlight, getting the kill on Gubayushi. Then Gubayushi gets kill credit on the yawn. The first dragon went to T1, owner with the steal. A 3v2 sees Guma get his second kill onto On. The first herald to BLG, but the fight goes to T1 4-2. The 14-minute mark, no turrets are down, but T1 lead everywhere else. 7-3 in kills, 2-0 in dragons, and have a 1k gold lead. Fight around the third dragon goes to T1, 8-2. They also got the dragon. First brick went to T1 in the bot lane at the 18-minute mark. If T1 does win this game, they need 2 more to complete the reverse sweep, while BLG just needs 1 more. The Baron is up. Dragons in 2. Elk is going to have to Elk if they are to get back into this game. Fight goes 1-1 with both bids dying. Elk does have 5 kills. T1 get the Mountain Soul though, just past the 22-minute mark. Baron has started. Turn for no kills. Baron started again. This time T1 gets it. A fight sees Faker die. T1 tries to punish BLG but don't get anything. BLG is trying to extend the game as this is their only chance. They need a 40-minute game. Currently we are 26 minutes in. Um, Elder in 2. Fight goes 2-1 for T1. And they go 2 and get the Elder. Baron soon. Elk is up to 6 kills. T1 get a free Baron. The gold lead is almost 10k. All the tier 2s are down now for T1. Mid, inner, and hip. Top, inner, and hip. Bot, inner, and hip. Nexus turret 1. Nexus turret 2. T1 kills 4. Nexus. I wrote, BLG needs to choose blue and draft differently. T1 did play better that game. This game from BLG was similar to a happy G2 game. If you ever watch G2 in the LEC, sometimes they just draft a bad comp and go out and play too aggressively and get their kicked in. This was such a game. The BLG got their kicked in. The kill score was 20-8 for T1. Game 4 is upcoming. BLG choose blue side. The bans Lucian, Maokai, Cassante, Vi, Jinx, Annie. The second bands Kindred, Cannon, Nidalee, Lissandra. BLG have Fiora, Kha'Zix, Nautilus, Zeri, Lulu. T1 have Jax, Wukong, Ari, Zyra, Khan. First blood went to T1 as they ganked mid. Owner with the kill credit onto Yagao. BLG then dive bot and killed the T1 bot lane. The first dragon to BLG 640. Another dive by BLG kills Gumyushi. Zeus TP's bot to dissuade any further. June dies in the T1 jungle. The first herald to T1 just before the 9-minute mark. Zeus solo kills Ben, but he then dies to the tower shot. BLG are up 2-0 on Dragons as Yagao survives a dive bot. The first brick to T1 in the bot lane, 1241. 14-minute mark. T1 has the only turret, a small gold lead of 400. BLG lead 4-3 in kills and have the first 2 dragons. The second herald sees the fight started by BLG as they kill Carrier and get the herald. Dragon in 1. June starts the dragon by himself. BLG get the dragon and disengage. Mid outer for BLG. Baron in 1. 345 for the dragon. BLG with a 1k goalie. Guba dies before the dragon. BLG go for the Infernal Soul and they get it. They then get vision around the Baron. The goal lead has swollen to 2.7k. Again, they clear the vision around the Baron pit. Fight goes 2-1 for BLG. Baron is started by BLG. T1 kill 2, but BLG get the Baron. Extended fight went 4-4. T1 isn't going quietly, but BLG should win from here. They lead 5-1 in turrets and 10-7 in kills to go along with all 4 dragons. T1 though get 2 kills. The Elder is up. June dies trying to steal the Elder. Ben did get the body hip. T1 had a 5v3 that keeps the game alive. There's a pause. Back to the game. Still BLG favored. Baron in 1, Elder in 4. T1 do finally get the mid outer. Top outer 2. June is 6-2-2. Zeus and Guba have 3 kills for T1. Carrier dies. Baron for BLG. Top tier 2 falls for BLG. And that's all the tier 2s now. Mid, inner, and hip. The bot in hip respawns. And then falls again. Elder is up. It's a 4v4 as Ben pushes bot. Now a 5v4 around the Elder. It's now 5v5. BLG ace T1. Losing only June. Nexus turret 1. Nexus turret 2. Nexus. BLG defeat T1 3-1 and advance to play JDG Sunday. We will have an all LPL Grand Finals here at MSI. T1 just wasn't good enough. They lost to both LPL teams. JDG did sweep BLG earlier in the tournament. Has BLG truly leveled up? Or will JDG sweep to the MSI title. Tomorrow, we'll recap that series for you. The kill score in this game was 16-11 for BLG. So once again, we get BLG against JTG in the grand finals Sunday. 7 a.m. start again. So be sure to set an alarm. It's 4 a.m. on the West Coast. It's noon if you happen to live in Britain. And I guess it's like 1 a.m. Monday in China. I think that's about right. Anyways, it's really early for them on Monday or really late on Sunday. Either way, for me, 7 o'clock in the morning. Again, if you like the content, give it a thumbs up. You can leave comments or ask me questions down below in the comment section, and sub to the channel. Ring the bell for notifications so you get notified when a video goes live. MSI does wrap up tomorrow. I do have videos already for Monday and Tuesday as we played some Nippos. And we have LCS starting June 1st. And we're going to play Diablo 4 early on June 2nd, as well as recap the LCS on June 2nd also. Again, thank you for watching. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye.